Hi everybody. Okay, so I wanted to share what I was working on this weekend. First I'm going to share the two projects that I made mainly with the scraptastic kit. I did do a third, but I'm entering that one in a challenge, so I'll do that video separate. So one of the first things that I did was this older picture of my daughter Lacey when she was 1 in the summertime. Such a cute picture. She was just like maybe barely 1. So her birthday's in July, so anyways. I used all of the papers here from the scraptastic kit. I used this pink and red diagonal stripe here. This that says love all over it. And this diagonal stripe that has the grays, and it has some teals in it, but it's really hard to see. And I have another little piece of it sticking out here. Most of the teal's probably underneath. That's why I had chosen that one, but obviously I covered a lot of it up. And then this heart paper, it's like two-tone hearts or whatever, however you'd want to say that. Okay, so I guess I'll start up here in this corner. This little watercolor heart, this that says my dear here, and this love to love you baby, all came from the ephemera pack. This little banner, this little gray diagonal banner, and this sweetest candy, as well as this banner here, all came from the cut up hearts that are exclusive to the scraptastic kit. If you can see this little acetate heart, that's kind of difficult to see here. And then also this heart that has like the newsprint on it. Those all came from the overlay pack that came in the scraptastic kit. This little ticket here and this little ticket down here all came in the pack. Hopefully I was in frame for those. And that's about it, other than the fact that I added these buttons from my stash. I'd been wanting to use these buttons so bad, and they matched the kit perfectly. So I used my, what's it called? Embroidery thread. And I used the full 6 pieces of thread so it would be nice and sturdy. And what I did here, I'll just show you on the back. I just tied a little knot and then taped it down. So hopefully that'll keep them on. So I sewed a little teal one here, a little pink flower one, a little heart one that has kind of like roses right here, a little teal flower one, a little heart that has polka dots, and then this one's kind of floral. And then I guess the only thing left was this title here, and it says my love. These are my thickers, and I think they're called glass slipper or something like that. They're really cool. They're plastic filled with glitter. The glitter is not on the outside of them. I love them. Yeah. So anyways, that is it for this one. Moving on to the second one. And I'm not doing any journaling for these. I think that I'm just more kind of scrapping the photo itself than I am the moment. So here is a 8x10, yes, 8x10 photo of my children right after my daughter was born. And this is like the first picture of all of them together, and I loved it. And I've wanted to scrapbook this picture for a long time, but I just wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to do it. So I've kind of hung on to it. And I think I loved this heart theme. So what I did here was I used some more of that red diagonal paper here for the matting. I used this love, 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 love paper here, and then I also added it down at the bottom so that it looked like it was a complete page, but it's actually cut. And then this diagonal paper is the opposite of this love paper. And then here I added some of the stitched hearts. And I went ahead and inked around all of the edges in Black Soot Distress Ink by Tim Holtz, just because I really wanted the pieces to kind of stand out on their own. They were kind of blending a little bit. Yeah, so this little P.S. I love you, this little photo corner, this little photo corner, this little kind of watercolored teal heart, and these two little watercolored hearts all came from the ephemera pack. And then from the acetates, I got this Love You, or no, it just says Love. And it's teal, if you can see that. It's like a little acetate arrow. And I just staple those on. This little flare came from the kit, and then the My Family is Complete was for my thicker stash. And I ran out of ease, so I had to kind of make my own ease there. So that's about it. Really simple. It was really difficult for me to scrapbook an 8x10. Yeah, I didn't think it would be that hard, but it taking up so much room, it really left me, like, you kind of have to have like a structured page because it doesn't leave you a lot of room to like really embellish around it unless you're willing to cover up a lot more of the photo. So anyways, thanks all for watching. Bye.